Hey, Kyle, how's it going, man?
What's up, Trav? How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. My question for you is about going up against a team you've seen plenty of times in the past in practice, and more, narrow focused here on the offensive line. They've got so much continuity up in front on that offensive line. How does your familiarity with those guys, maybe some of their tendencies and weaknesses, kind of help you attack them on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, going against them, they're familiar with me. I'm familiar with them. I'm excited for this task. They've been talking trash the 4 years I've been there, so I'm excited to see if we both can back it up.
Cam?
Okay, so just piggybacking off that, is there one player you most want to hit on Sunday?
Nah, he's not there no more.
Adam?
And that would be Gronk, by the way, not Tom. That's my guy.
All right, I gotta ask you this. You were there for a minute, and Foxborough is a very hard place to play, but no fans. Is that gonna be a surreal experience for you?
No, I think it's going to be a cool experience. I don't think people are looking at it in the way that I've been looking at it. I've been looking at it, the fans get a close insight of what guys on the field are communicating, trash talking, kind of like you've seen with the NBA. You get to hear the ball dribble, and you don't necessarily get to hear that all the time. And I feel like that's what it's going to be like on a football field. I think the smacking is going to be louder. The trash talking is going to be right there, prime television. And I think it's going to be a good atmosphere because at the end of the day, you're going to find out it's the team versus the team. There's no real home field advantage. Obviously, you have to make the road trip out there, but you are basically going against that team and they're going against you, and you just got to outperform. So I think that's pretty cool.
Adam, follow up? Go to Cuneo.
Hey, Kyle. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that. Kyle, earlier this week, we were talking to Jerome Baker, and he said that you, Landon, and Kamu don't really talk too much about the Patriots, and he's been asking for, like, little tidbits for game planning and stuff like that. What's with the secrecy, and are you going to maybe, as the game week progresses here, get a little bit more into what they do?
Oh, man. I mean, really what you see on film is what you're going to get. There's no secrets, really. I mean, yeah, I don't know about that one. Me and Bake have a great relationship. We talk about the game plan each and every day. So I think he'll be ready, though.
Omar?
I want to ask you, as a guy who had been with another organization,
I've been with two.
Yes, I know. In terms
Okay.
of you've been with the Lions before you got to the Patriots.
Yeah.
When you got there, how much different was the organization than what you'd previously known in the NFL?
I mean, huge. First off, I had a team put me in the game. I mean, that was the biggest difference for me. I went from, a team saying they didn't know what to do with me to a team that knew what to do with me and put me in the game. And, from top down, it was ran a really, really positive way. Just like here, it's run really, really well. And I'm excited to be a Miami Dolphin. I feel like they are investing a lot into our success as well. We have a new facility coming around. They invest in a lot with off the field things that we as players want. And, they really, really want us to be successful. And I hope we can be successful for this city. The city hasn't, I believe, won a playoff game in 20 years. And that's one of our goals. We're reaching pretty high, and we hope that we can obtain it and bring this city some good football.
Savin?
Yeah, I just want to piggyback off those expectations that you hope to achieve here. What makes you believe that this team is going in the right direction towards that? And why do you've just joined this team. Why is it important to you to do this for the city of Miami and South Florida?
Oh, man, I wish I could answer. We'd be here all day. I'd have to write out a paragraph for you or a 20-page paper, but I'll just try to keep it simple and sweet. I mean, I've been given a lot, and I hope to give others a lot. And I'm blessed to be a part of this. I know what winning looks like, and structurally Flo is, I respect him a lot. He's doing a really, really good job. We're not taking any shortcuts. I mean, I wasn't here last year, but the guys, you can tell, worked their ass off. And this year we continued that. And for me to be a part of that and to be elected a captain from my peers, I mean, I'm honored, and just hope we can take this first game. It's a big game, and go up there and with the mindset of winning. And that's what they want to do. That's what we want to do. It's going to be a really, really high competitive game right off the bat, and I'm excited for it. It's what you play as, I mean, it's what you wish for as a kid playing. I mean, better, you're playing against a rival team at their home, opening game, through all the craziness that's going on, trying to be a light for people off the field and on the field. I mean, it's a good way to start.
Cam?
Hey, Kyle, obviously, you know, there's been a different quarterback there for a while, but now you got Cam Newton to defend. What's that like as a defender? I know you'll probably see a lot of them on Sunday, but how do you go about defending a guy as unique as him with his skill set?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, Cam brings a Cam effect. That man is a gamer, MVP, so he knows how to win. He knows how to play to his strengths. He's a really good. He's obvious. I shouldn't even say underrated. He's a really good passer. He can throw on the run really, really well. But the Cam effect is definitely the running, being able to have that, I guess, as your third option, you know, hand the ball off, throw, and then be able to run and create something out of nothing. It's tough to guard. And we have our hands full, and we're doing everything we can to prepare for it. But we're excited for the challenge. We know how good he is, and we respect him as a player.
Adam?
Yeah, a related question on Cam. I guess if there is one knock on him is he gets hit a lot. I mean, he's coming off injury. I think he had over 30 sacks a year, basically half his career. You got him once. I looked at the stats. You do have
I did. I chased him down. People think I'm slow.
How difficult was that for you? And is that the key to him? Just kind of punch him in the mouth?
You know, I think it's just all 11 on the same page. I think that's what it takes. Every guy doing their job is, you know, as cliche as that sounds, that's really what it takes. Whether, you know, you're blitzing, you got to keep them in the pocket, or whether, you know, you're playing zone, everybody has eyes back to the quarterback. You got to do those little things against a running quarterback like that and be able to hit them. Just like any quarterback, you just got to continue to put that pressure on them and sustain it all four quarters. It's not easy, and it's not easy to do in this league, but when you do it, that's usually when you come out with a good outcome.
We got time for one more, Omar?
Oh, let's go. Who's got the last one? Omar does? Oh, man.
It's an important question, too.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that, Omar.
All right. With you're a captain now, a new captain. With everything that's gone on in America right now in terms of the culture of what's going on politically and with race relations, has there been discussion about what you guys will do as a team? And if so, what is that?
Yeah, that's something that we're still continuing to discuss. It's a major topic, and we want to do the right thing as a team, what everyone agrees with. And, you know, when you'll be the first to know, Omar. How about that?